The Reano Memorial Award presented to nominees' activities in American Indian Alaska Native Affairs significantly impacts education and the achievement of equal opportunity for American Indians and Alaska Natives. This year's recipient is from the state of California.
Hi, I'm Reano. I want to tell you about a young man who is changing the lives of hundreds of his schoolmates simply because he believes it's the right thing to do. The dropout rate for Native Americans is high, but it's getting better every day thanks to the hard work and big heart of DAHKOTA Kicking Bear Brown.
You won't hurt their feelings if you call these kids nerds. This is a meeting of the Native Education Raising Dedicated Students, or NERDS group, at Argonaut High School in Jackson, California, that was founded in the 8th grade by DAHKOTA Kicking Bear Brown. DAHKOTA, a member of the Wilta Miwok tribe, created the group when he learned that Native students have the highest dropout rates, the highest rates of teen suicides, and have over a 500% higher rate of alcohol and drug dependency than non-natives. With his success in school, his incredible drive and determination, and his love for his people, DAHKOTA knew that he could make a difference. NERDS is a mentoring and tutoring program. DAHKOTA recruits volunteers who actively seek out students who are falling behind or are at risk of dropping out. They work one-on-one with the students, giving them whatever help they need so they can get caught up and ready to graduate. DAHKOTA started small, with just 2 students, but the program has grown to 375 students at 10 chapters in both public schools and Indian tribes.
He has not just impacted his world and the world of Native Americans, but it's expanding to other parts of the campus. So just that as athletes have a place to connect to, and band students, we want all kids to have a place to connect to. And he has really shown us that.
Besides running his mentoring program and maintaining over a 4.0 academic average, DAHKOTA was also recently appointed to the National Advisory Council on Indian Education, becoming the youngest person ever appointed to a White House advisory position directly by the president. And the Center for Native American Youth's Executive Advisory Board. One of DAHKOTA's biggest efforts on behalf of Native youth has been his battle to end the use of dictionary-defined racial slurs as team names in public schools.
In California, one of the schools that still use offensive native mascots. I promise you that this is not an illegitimate battle that we are fighting. The struggle is real, and there is data to prove it. With our sacred Native people as mascots, the younger generation, my generation, has lost our sense of identity and pride.
Thanks in part to his hard work, California became the first state in the country to ban the use of racial slurs as a sports treatment. At the school year comes to the nerds meet to celebrate. They have a lot of fun, but don't be fooled. Serious work happens here, and no one gets left behind. Since its beginning, 100% of the students who have come through DAHKOTA's program have graduated from high school.
First, let me thank the Piscataway people, the first inhabitants of this land. I would also like to share with you and introduce myself in my traditional Miwok language. Nuchukshus, Kuchayama, Kanui Ase DAHKOTA Brown, Okasi, Unuk, Umushmishi, Iwin, Mel, and Wakon. So, what I just introduced myself by saying is, hello and good evening. My name is DAHKOTA Brown, and I'd like to thank all of you for allowing us to gather here today. The first of many thanks goes to the National Education Association and the Selection Committee for the Reano Memorial Award, which is an incredible honor. I am absolutely humbled and blessed. There are so many people I need to thank who make this possible, and I know I won't get to everybody, but here it goes. Miss Betty Chris of Jackson Junior High, who 5 years ago saw my desire to help my peers and believed in my vision when other teachers didn't. Alicia Macy, who designed our NERDS logo and has been an awesome friend and supporter throughout this entire journey. My vice president and best friend, Ryan Grady, who has listened to countless hours of ideas and plans and stuck by my side no matter how crazy they were. My business partner, and more importantly, my older brother, Dalton, who has been the biggest role model in my life thus far. Dalton, the deeds paid off. My parents, who encouraged me to do whatever my heart desires. They have taught me to never let anything get in my way and have supported me in every decision. I love you guys. The American Indian Alaska Native Caucus of the California Teachers Association and its members, not just for nominating me, but for making amazing role models for youth, especially our Native youth. We do not have near enough Native teachers, so all of them are huge inspirations. And lastly, and most importantly, all of the Native youth across Indian country. I stand here tonight accepting this award on behalf of every Native student who has to fight daily to overcome the most despairing statistics of all ethnicities. We are strong, we are powerful, we are survivors. Okasi, thank you.
Wait for him and you give it to him.
The Red Weaver Award is presented to an honoree whose activities around closing the poverty gap for children in America and around the world